across the road or not? There it goes. We're pulling into Watchman Campground. There is the Watchman, and we are in Watchman Campground in Zion. We're in site C10. Restroom over there, that one's shut off for some reason, but there's outhouses. There's water here somewhere. Really nice shade in the sites. A lot of squirrels. Don't feed the squirrels. That's why they're so aggressive, because people leave too much food out for them. Amazing view in this direction. And of course, you know, typically reserve 6 months in advance. We got really lucky. We reserved this one a couple weeks ago, but it was the last site in the park. So we really kind of lucked out that we were able to get this. But yeah, beautiful. And there's hiking right up there. So you don't have a lot of access to the park from here. You know, you'd have to go back that way and take a shuttle, which at this point with COVID is a big complicated mess I'm not going to get into. Normally you would just walk over there and grab a shuttle. But for now, since we're here and we don't have a lot of time, it's nice that there is some hiking right up there. And also the town of Springdale is like a couple hundred yards that way. It's not a far walk at all. You walk over that way and across a bridge and you can get right into town where you can buy a shower, and there's all kinds of restaurants and supplies and things. Wonderful campground. It is also very hot. It's July 31st, 6 o'clock in the evening, and it is 104 degrees. So if you're going to come in summer, be prepared for heat. Beautiful place though. Little sun over there, you can see the mountain there, and yeah, like you can see, look at that, the Watchman behind us, Zion Canyon in front of us. Beautiful campground. Highly recommend it. Yep, and there are flush toilets and dishwashing sinks in the restroom. Amazing view. There's porta potties there right now because there's some COVID craziness. They're having the bathrooms open every other day, but that's, you know, only because of this coronavirus. And of course dumpsters and things like that. But yeah, you gotta reserve in advance. Rec.gov. And also lots of deer in the campground, as you saw as we were pulling in. You know, don't feed the deer either. Over here we have a little walk-in campsites. There's one little parking lot and then several sites you carry your stuff from the car and you get to be away from the cars, and they got little shade structures. Very nice. It has a lot of sites. Little farms. Browsing with mommy. And yeah, the wildlife is everywhere here, but we just keep our distance. Don't feed them. Let them stay wild. It's not a petting zoo, it's a park. Yeah, morning in Zion. This guy just came right across our campsite and having a little browsing. There's our view that way. There's our tent that we have a nice screen tent we can see right out of, and our view that way. And typical of most national park campgrounds, the sites are a little close together. Also, I forgot to mention there is water at the restrooms. There's a water spigot outside each restroom. And that's about it. Hope this helps you plan your own trip. And be sure to check out my hike up the Watchman Trail, which is right out of the campground. You can either click on this end screen or down in the description I'll put a link as well. Thanks for taking a look.